Actually, that was a fuck up. That was a fucked up beat right now. Sorry. Sorry. Do I have super chat down there? Like, if you look in the typing for the type box, if you look in the box where you write your shit, is there a money sign next down in there? I need to know. Because I have super chat now, but I need to know. Can you help me out? Help me out! John Yeah, I was watching JJ get fucking almost got moppy whopped by some turban syrup boofers. That was crazy. It inspired me. It was an inspiring stream. I was like, yo, I need to go and fucking mace some people, bro. Bet you it's a rush. You just fucking mace them and just fucking run. Because I can run. I'm not a slow runner. I mean, I'm not fast. I'm sure JJ will whoop my ass. First. You're first. Hi. I wanted to, It's actually how I cry a little bit. I remember the last time I took mushrooms. Or was it the last time? It was one of these times. Hello. It was one of these times. I fucking did not have a lighter, and it was the worst thing. Like, I didn't want to leave. I felt like this was my safe zone, and I didn't have a lighter, and I couldn't find one, and I found matches, and they were all old, and you're trying to light the match, and then they just disintegrate. Oh my god, I was so frustrated. I was like, I think even at one point I took a fucking joint paper and I lit that on fire and lit the bong with that. I was just so fucked up. I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to go anywhere. Do you know what I mean? And I was on cocaine, which I still have, by the way, because I'm not a drug addict. They can sit there for fucking... I was thinking about leaving it there until May, because at least then for EDC, I'll know I have just a little bit. It's so hard to find cocaine for EDC. It's crazy. It just falls to the bottom of my list of things that I need, because it's not super important. And then when I get there, I'm just all like, fuck. Because I get wasted so fast. And it's like fucking like 1 o'clock. You know what I mean? And I'm like fucking shitty. And I'm like fucking like and that would be the perfect time to just be like, power up. Woo! Let's go. You know what I mean? Why so early? Well, I'll tell you, early streams, the earlier you can get, the better. Because 1, there isn't a lot of people that are streaming. 2, a lot of my people come, a lot of my watchers are not in. No, I haven't been up all night. I've actually got like 12 hours of sleep. I went to sleep at fucking 5 something and told myself I would wake up at 12 to go to the gym, and my back has just been killing me so fucking bad. Like, you know, and I was just like, you know what, like, don't push it, because what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna fucking go to the gym, you're gonna work out, and then you're gonna be able to like not get out of bed. I don't know what I did to my back. It's been hurting since the whole Big T fucking hotel room thing. Ask Goo. I had her walk on my fucking back and shit. I don't know what's going on with it. It just fucking really hurts. So I went to sleep at 5, thinking I would wake up at midnight. And then when I got up at midnight, it was just like my back was hurting, and so I just went back to sleep, and I had an alarm for 5. And so I woke up at 5. I set another alarm for 6 because I was like, I'll just go back to sleep. I still don't feel great. And so I woke up at 5, and now here we are. I do have a job. I actually have to go to job at the fucking... I only have a little bit of time here with you guys. No, I haven't drank alcohol in the last time that you guys see me drink. I don't know. No, I work in a shittier... What's shittier? The food industry or retail? No, I don't know. Another reason why, like I was saying, is some of my viewers are not in the US. They're in different places. So it's good to go early. And then also, I'm not yelling at you guys. I'm not doing a whole bunch of shit. I think it would be nice to start the morning off with me a little bit. I start the morning off with me every day, so figure it out. Anyway. I thought it would be nice. Since my top surgery is in, like, this is like the last weekend. I think it's either today or tomorrow that I've got to just finish off all of this weed. And then just like, it's got to be 3 weeks out. So what's 3 weeks away from the 8th of December? Whatever that is. So, yes. There he goes. I have my door closed. He doesn't ask me ever anyway. I hate sharing. I can share a fucking, like, a house with my mom, but anybody else, it just becomes very, weird.
Possible. I wanted to have naked nips, and I never wanted to wear a shirt again. So I didn't really set all my cards out on the table, just $9,000. If you're in the process of getting top surgery, or if you know someone getting it, I recommend watching this or showing them. Or you guys could watch it together. Or watch it on multiple computers. Or go to your school library and open this video up on all those computers. Then everyone in the library can watch it. Then you should go to the principal's office and grab the speakerphone, the microphone thing, and put my video on so the whole school can listen to it too. That's a good idea. Do that. If you do that, I'll give you $10. God, here comes a truck. And my camera's dying. Kumbaya, my Lord. Save me now. Why do I live in the city? Oh my Lord. Please drop me some French fries from the sky. Lordy Lord. Is that good? Should I go like American Idol? Okay, here we go. Here's a few things I wish I knew before top surgery. You have to remember that every surgeon is different. Don't go based off of what you see on the internet. One surgeon could tell their patient this, while another surgeon could tell their patient that. You're able to position your scars if you don't like where your surgeon draws them. I didn't know this. I had no knowledge of this. I found this out after I had my nip knobs fixed. But if you're not happy with the placement where your scars are, well, another surgeon could tell their patient that. You're able to position your scars if you don't like where your surgeon draws them. I didn't know this. I had no knowledge of this. I found this out after I had my nip knobs fixed. But if you're not happy with the placement where your scars are going to be placed, definitely tell your surgeon. She can put them a little bit higher or she can put them a little bit lower, depending on your surgeon. But you are able to tell her about that. Post-op depression is real.
Tell them,
very
not her,
real.
them.
Hashtag real. I was so depressed, like so depressed. I was very active in the gym, and so once I had surgery and once I was recovering, all my gains were melting away because I was so isolated from doing anything except breathing, which was very hard to do. Shout out to my binder. I was stuck in my tiny apartment for what seemed like decades. I had no human interaction. If you guys didn't know, I basically had no help with my surgery and my recovery. My mom was there. She brought me to my surgery, and then she was there the night I had my surgery, but she didn't sleep over that night. night. She came and she brought me back to my apartment, but then she went back to her house. And then I got some help when I had my drains removed. My grandparents drove me to my surgeon and then brought me back home. But after that, it was me, just me. I was not out yet to a lot of my friends who I saw on a daily basis. Actually, I didn't have friends I saw on a daily basis. My friends who I saw on a weekly basis, I was not out to. They just knew me for Cam. They didn't know I was trans. And so I didn't have any of them come over, just me and Mojo. That was it. So being in this little apartment by myself did not help my post-op depression at all. Can we cue that song? You know that song? Ready? Here we go. Don't rush your recovery. I know. You want to be healed. You want to rip your shirt off. You want to show everyone those fresh nips. You want to dive into the lake and then swim and swim and swim and swim. But don't rush your recovery. The time that your surgeon tells you to take off of work and physical activity, listen. I went back to work and back to the gym way too soon, and that resulted in my scars stretching a little bit. I think she told me about 8 weeks I could start going back to light work, and
that's Canada.
Sure I waited 4
Did you hear
weeks, maybe? Not long.
Did you hear
I went back to work and back to the gym way too soon, and that resulted in my scars stretching a little bit. I think she told me about 8 weeks I could start going back to light.
That's
that your
Canada.
surgeon tells you to take off of work and physical activity, listen. I went back to work and back to the gym way too soon, and that resulted in my scars stretching a little bit. I think she told me about 8 weeks I could start going back to light work, and I'm pretty sure I waited 4 weeks, maybe? Not long after I got my drains out at all. So definitely milk your recovery. Do not rush it. Don't rush your top surgery recovery. Your sleeping is going to be so uncomfortable for a while. So get used to sleeping on your back. You can't sleep on your stomach or your sides for a while because obviously you just had surgery on your chest. So you're not allowed to sleep on your chest and your sides because the drains were in the side. It sucks. It's hard. It's uncomfortable. It's so hard to fall asleep, but they'll give you medicine to help that. Definitely meal prep unless you're going to order takeout every single night, or if you have someone who's there with you helping your recovery. Get a bunch of movies or books or puzzles or video games or anything that you like to do. You're gonna have a lot of time on your hands.
Thanks for
Definitely meal prep unless you're gonna order takeout every single night, or if you have someone who's there with you helping your recovery. Get a bunch of movies or books or puzzles or video games or anything that you like to do. You're gonna have a lot of time on your hands. And when you're stuck in the house, there's not much to do. So get a bunch of the stuff that you enjoy doing that's easy and less strainful to do. I know video games can get very violent sometimes. Try not to throw the controller at your chest. But definitely get stuff that'll keep you occupied for the time being. Ask questions. Did you hear me? Ask questions. Literally anything you can think of, ask your surgeon. No matter how dumb or small or crazy you think your question might be, definitely don't let that slip. Remember that this is not only your body and your surgery, but this is your future. I feel like a lot of people are scared to ask about smoking. So if you are a smoker, whether it be weed, tobacco, nicotine, whatever you smoke, unless it's crack, don't do that. But again, don't go based off of what you see on the internet. Don't go Google, when can I smoke weed after surgery? Whatever that answer is, do not go with that answer because that might not be what your surgeon is going to tell you to do. So ask your surgeon any question you have. I suggest writing it down before so you can bring the paper to the surgeon, or even just write it in your notes in your phone just so you don't forget it. The last thing that I think is really important that I wish I did more of is document everything. Take pictures pre-op, post-op, keep a journal, write down how you're feeling today, how you're feeling the next day and the next, how you feel physically and mentally, how your recovery is going. Trust me, you're going to thank me later. It's awesome to look back on that stuff and to see where you are now compared to where you were before. It's a good reminder if you're struggling because then you can look back on that and you can see all your progress. If you are getting top surgery soon, I just want to wish you guys the best of luck. It is a big surgery, but it's so exciting. I'm going to show you guys my chest now just because I feel like it's an excuse to take my shirt off. I am 2 years post-op. I'll be 3 years post-op in November. Thank you guys for watching, and I love you so much. And if you are getting top surgery soon, leave a comment down below because I'm so excited for you. I remember where I was and how I felt that moment. It's like you guys are feeling that the way I felt. It's amazing. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to strip? Oh yeah. My social media is down below if you want to follow me. You should subscribe to me if you're not already subscribed and turn my notifications on. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos more frequently, so don't miss that if you don't want to miss that. I hope you don't want to miss that. Okay, ready? Ready? This is my chest, almost 3 years post-op. This scar you could see is a little bit more bigger. Like I said, I didn't wait for recovering and going back to work and all that stuff, so it stretched out a little bit. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty pleased with my surgery. But okay, that's it. Those are my nips. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you didn't get scared when you saw me shirtless. Love you guys.
Nipples. Nipples. fucking cunt lord. How to emotionally prepare? Dude, you fucking literally, it's not that deep. I don't think. Is it? I don't know. Maybe it is. I have no idea. Don't ask me. I'm actually over this. I'm very, very stoned and I can't do it. Oh, you're 26? Nice. 16 to 26. See, that's awesome. Like, I know people get very controversial with like the age thing, but they don't even understand like the benefits of, you know, physical wise and mental wise of starting basically before, like, you know what I mean? Like there's a person on Instagram, an influencer that I watch, his name is Alex Talinka, and he had like a basically like a puberty blocker, and he started very young, but he also that means that he didn't have any tits, like really, you know what I mean, like, you know, or if he did, he just had to get like keyhole surgery. He didn't have, you know, he didn't go through puberty or anything like that. So it was different. It's different for everybody. I started T just about a year ago, a little bit over a year ago, in 2021, and at what was I, 30, 31, you know what I mean? So, you know, I would have started way sooner if I knew that this is where I was going to be at, but you know, it is what it is. Or not just, maybe not have medically, you know, started to transition, but definitely chop my fucking tits off. Like, I could have lived like a way different life, you know, this whole fucking time. I could have lived a way different life. And then here I am, you know what I mean, at fucking 32, just barely figuring it out. You know what I mean? And now it's like, it's different. Like, now I'm 32 and I'm ready to live. Like, I don't have a lot of, you know, what is it, 30 years? You see how quick a year can go by? Time and life is short, and I just gotta hit. Just fucking work really hard and hit all the goals that I could realistically accomplish, you know what I mean? And then just be myself. Like, who wants to just, like, I hate what ifs, like, period. But like, what I hate more is like just trying to be yourself, you know what I mean? And it just doesn't, it's not like I wasn't myself mentally, it's just the physical parts of me just kept me from being intimate with partners, a bunch of different things. And it's hindered my whole fucking life. My whole life. You know, we dabbled with a whole bunch of, you know, I mean, we were on drugs, you know. We were on drugs a lot. I started smoking meth before 16. So it is what it is. I like being trans, but I'm not like a very good trans person. Like, a person, I still call things faggots and like fucking I still call things gay. I'm from the 90s. I'm probably offensive to the whole alphabet community, and that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, great. Like, I don't give a shit about that either. I do, like, I don't like jump up and like go and run to go to Pride either. Like, I just barely went to Pride. You know, I went to Pride, what, this year, or like fucking just for fucking, I wanted to stream it and it was free. You know what I mean? And it was a Pride parade, and I had just came out. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm fucking like, you know what I mean? Fuck it, you know? But before then, I wasn't going to Pride. You know what I mean? But I get it. Like, we're all together and we all have to work together. But what people don't understand is there's a lot of fucking hate and drama and fucking bigotry, maybe, you could fucking say that in the LGBT community. So, you know what I mean? It's a community in itself that has problems. Oh yeah, it's horrible. What time is it? 6:20. I'm thinking I'm gonna fucking spend a little bit more time here. I don't want to necessarily like go straight from streaming and then have to take a fucking shower and then go to work. Like, this sounds like my brain's gonna be buzzing, and I don't like that. Yeah, it's just like I rather like not like be like I don't have to delve so far, you know, obviously for meeting people and different shit like that, then yeah, like, you know, I have to start, you know, well, before, I mean, I don't know how that works, you know what I mean? Like, you know, before, like, I just go to regular bars, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know, like, and that's why I wasn't meeting people, you know what I mean? That, like, really, you know what I mean? Meeting people. Oh, good morning, Arizona hype. Let's go. Yeah, safe travels, by the way. Make it there safely. Is it for Thanksgiving? Anyway. I don't know how you're typing, bro. Are you like not driving? Where are you going? Who's going with you? What the hell? Holy shit. Anyway, going to like regular straight bars and I would just, you know, hang out and then like there's just of course you find like we're peppered in there a little bit. You know what I mean? Like here and there. But like, you know what I mean? Like, and so I wasn't like meeting a whole bunch of people all the fucking time. But like that, like to people to date and things like that. But you know, now I feel like what the fuck? I don't even have to like I guess maybe I should. It's just like West Hollywood's all the way over there. I don't want to fucking drive all the way over there. Like I don't wanna, you know, I have one fucking bar over that direction, right? Maybe that I'll try. I would love to go and do that. I don't know. Like, I'm not that kind of gay, I guess. Like, that's how my manager would explain it is, you know, she's not that kind of gay. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like rainbows, cool and stuff. Like, great, we get it. Flags, awesome. But like that also exposes you, and then and like the whole thing is just like trying to fucking like just I mean, I want people to know that I'm trans, but I don't have to sit there and like fucking like, you know, make it my whole shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm trans, but I'm at the end of the day, what we all preach is that we're fucking humans, right? So I'm a fucking human, you know what I mean, before everything. And so, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to be part. It's just putting myself in another fucking box, into another fucking thing with more shit, you know? And it's just fuck. You know what I mean? I'll have to dive in there eventually, but like I don't really want to right now. If that makes any sense at all. Does that make any sense? Like there's a lot of rules and shit, and I'm offensive. Like I don't want to. You're parking, charging your car. Nice. Tesla hype. Is it a fucking Tesla? Anyway, yeah, so there's a lot of rules and I don't know. I don't fucking know how to even, there's pronouns and different things like that that I don't understand. And I just like want to like keep it as simple as I can for myself right now. Like fuck that. You know what I mean? I'm very offensive. Like in just if you guys think that I can just walk into a gay bar and then just fucking like, I don't think that, you know, I fit in really, really like I can blend and going out with me is a lot of fun, but like I don't even fit in. See what you guys, I don't even fit in with them either. You know what I mean? Like fuck. Like I don't get it. Like, you know what I mean? It's weird. I don't think so. I don't go out there enough, really. I don't party in West Hollywood at all. I don't really go to bars. I don't go to bars. I go to underground raves. If I'm going out, if I want to go somewhere, I'm going with some loud ass music that I like and fucking a bar that's not fucking super expensive. You know what I mean? If they even have one. That's bougie. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just bring your own shit. That's what I like better, is like bringing your own shit. You know what I mean? Bring your own shit, fucking raves, and that's how it goes. And I still talk to people. I think that's the difference, is I don't hang out in West Hollywood. Like, I'm not hanging out in West Hollywood. Like, it's not like, oh, Friday's here, let's get ready to go and run to West Hollywood to have fucking, or to the gay bar. I'm like, if I have time and money, like, where's the fucking function at? Let's go over there. Because then I don't know, it's different. It's weird. At a rave, I feel like it's just different. There's already people there that are like me. Or if they're not, it's just weird. It's different. I don't have to, we're not, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not that kind of gay. I don't do West Hollywood. And I'm scared of losing all of my muscles. Did you fucking hear what that person said? The gains were melting away. Oh no. And our back is hurt and we can't work out. I'm gonna go to the gym today. Fuck it. After work. I'm just going to do a lot of stretching. I'm just going to stretch a lot at work because I'm going to be doing a lot of nothing. Guys, catch me in the chat in about fucking, I don't know, fucking 2 hours. I don't know. Was that a gay bar? A bisexual bar? I'm just kidding. Like a gay bar. You know what I mean? Rainbows. Like, I've been down there. All right. The last time I went in a group of 3, and I was meeting up with a person that I hadn't seen in a long time. Well, I had seen her at a funeral, but I had and so it was kind of like, she lives in my area, and then our other friend lives in Vegas. So I was like, okay, we can hang out and do something. So that's what we did. And she's, bi or something like that. And then her friend, she was bringing a friend. And I was like, that sounds fun. Like, hell yeah. 3 people. Nobody feels left out. You know what I mean? Because we're all friends. We're not like, it's just like a fucking, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool. And then when you're with a third person, you don't have to like, if the you know what I mean? So you can, whatever. And so that's what we did. And then we went down to a fucking like a tiki hut, some shit. Like on the strip in West Hollywood, like a tiki, it was like a something, whatever. We went there and it was fun. They were playing music and everybody, and I was getting like, people were looking at me, you know what I mean? Which is, I feel like is weird for me because I got teased a lot. I'm like, do you want to fight, or are you like checking me out? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Whatever. And so we did that, and then we got pretty drunk there, and then we walked down a little bit and we went somewhere else, and like, that was the shit. They had like fucking like these fucking just dancers just almost naked, just shaking around. By that time I was pretty drunk already. And then we were having fun. It was good. Like, I wouldn't say that I wasn't having, like, you know what I mean? It's not somewhere that I'm just gonna go by myself, like, and sit in a bar, like, what the fuck? I don't have gay friends. OG Geezer? No, fuck that guy. Tolerance breaks for you? I don't have tolerance breaks. Morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yep. We're not gonna see, it's 6:30. It's about that time to start hitting the fucking shower. Sonic is a gay friend. That's unfortunate. You guys are so mean. That's mean. I'm gonna tell Sonic you said that. Who are you? I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him right now. Just kidding. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell his ass. Sonic, are you trans? I know he's not trans, but he's definitely likes. Does he like men? I don't know. I'm very confused by him. I'm so confused. I'm confused. Are you guys sure? Because I don't even think he knows. I'm very confused. I'm gonna ask him. I'll be like, you want to go to West Hollywood and get drunk? I'm gonna tell him David Duke says that we should go out to West Hollywood together. And I'm gonna see what he says. I'm gonna put it on a community post. I'll let you guys know. He likes femboys. What the fuck? Femboy? So like a twink. Get him drunk before asking him. He's a neat with no life or social skills other than running a camera for a stream. He should legit seek out a professional to film others as long as he can stop grunting. Oh shit. Yikes. That would be awesome. Sonic loves me. Well, maybe a West Hollywood stream with what? I can't right now. Fuck. It's gonna be a while before I do anything, guys. Like, I think that I'm probably just gonna fucking... That's gonna suck. I'll be able to go live, but I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I remember him going to WeHo. I remember that shit. I remember that. Speaking of tolerance breaks, that shit is clogged. Fake DJ Darren, by the way, because we already fought. And I have to stop smoking weed here really, really soon. Like I have to just roll it all into one big blunt and get really, really stoned. Blackout Andy. I'll have to research who that is again. Oh, sorry. Blackout Andy, I'm sorry. And I even have these little fucking things in front of me, right? And we fucking still fucking like... We don't need the vapes right now or ever again. I think vaping is toxic as fuck. It's so toxic. I don't want to vape again. But when I get drunk, dude, I just want to like fucking smoke cigarettes. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna hop in the shower. I'm going to... Should I eat something? I probably should eat something. Like maybe some oatmeal and some protein powder. I'm gonna make something to eat. And then I'm gonna go to work. And I'll be watching football. But I'll be in and out. I'll be like in the chat, in people's chat, and watching football and doing shit. You know what I mean? So anyway. That's right, my OnlyFans. Fuck. I'm making one. So I've already determined that I'm gonna make I've decided that I am going to make a OnlyFans and give you guys titties because they aren't gonna be there anymore anyway. My face won't be in it. And you guys can pay for them and see them. And I know that they'll end up off of that site, and that's okay. That is fine with me. I don't give a shit. Then you guys can pay for my titties if that's what you want. Would you guys pay for them? It's worth $5. Okay? $5, let's go. Or $25. I don't know. Fuck it. Like if you get fucking 4 people that want to pay, that's $20. Hey, whoa. We're like a fucking quarter? Anyway. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see you guys later. Have a great day. It's football. Happy Sunday. I'm a Cowboys fan. We are going. Charlie, no. No. Inflation, bitches. That's like fucking $7.99 now. You know it. You know it. You know it. You know it, and I know it. It's worth more than a fucking gallon of gas isn't even there. What you talking about? OnlyFans sales. I'm just saying. I've talked about it with some people, and they said it would be fucking pretty funny, pretty good. If I make money off of it, why not? I'm fucking shit. They're not gonna fucking be there anymore. You got like they fucking what the fuck? Like the hell? Maybe like that's not me. What you talking about? I'll just have to cover up some tattoos. That's it. I'll show some titties. I'm okay with that. I've shown it for less. You know what I mean? Anyway. Inflation connect. Well, Biden did this. Anyway, let's go. Have a good day. Have a good one. Oh, my back.